like to show you in this area over here under today's guest how we use this and how efficient it'll make your staff. We have the In tab, the Arrivals tab, and the Departures tab. You can see very quickly where you're at. Next, I can sort the list by room number or back again by name. And let's say I want to look up a guest. So somebody comes and they want to check in. And I can simply start typing their name, and they're going to come right to the top for me. So from here, let's say I'm going to check them in. I'm going to double click on Melanie, and it's going to open her reservation for me. From here, what I would do, oops, housekeeping just told me that the room's clean. I'm going to register the guest. You can print off a registration form if you wish. You could batch print them all in the morning also. But then, a great way to do this and to save a little paper is to actually do a digital registration. So I'm going to click eReg. And I have a device on my desk right now. It's called a Wacom 530. And what you're seeing on the screen is exactly what the guest sees. They're going to simply click through on the different screens. Here I have terms and conditions. So you can put whatever you want in here, whatever your property wants for their terms and conditions. You give us that information and we put them in your system for you. The guest is going to agree to that and then simply sign their name and they can click I agree. So what is nice about this, there's no paper, no storing all that paper, and I can simply, I can view it, I can email it, I can reacquire it. So I'm going to show you when I view it, what is really nice is I have a date and time stamp. So if somebody says I wasn't there, well, we have a date and time stamp of that information. Additionally, when I'm checking somebody in through this Docs tab, I can actually scan in items into the system. So some properties want to scan in additional information, they can do that, and then they can view it later. I'm going to click Save and Exit, and now we're going to work with the departure. So if somebody would like to, they're ready to check out, I'm simply going to click on that guest and make sure that their reservation is fully paid, and it looks like it is not. So I can take a payment, and if I have a card on file, oops, I don't on this one, and I can hit Process Securely. Of course, you'd have a swipe or a chip reader, and you'd be able to just simply finish that. This person has an account that the other portion of their stay is going to be billed to, but the guest is paid for their information, for their stay. So I'm going to click Checkout and Save and Exit, and we've checked the guest out.